Everyone gets cheese. Picking back up where we left off, we diving back into the quest line of the Bad God in the Shivering Isles. Should be good to go. I forget what I was even doing. Okay. Another round, another round.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Like how we went in one door, just go out another. Hopefully, this time we'll actually get through a good chunk of the DLC, if not finish it. Was planning on doing a live stream last night, but ran into an issue. Was helping around the house, doing odd and ends, and by the time I looked at the time, it was already like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. And I didn't feel like doing a short 2-hour stream to not really get much done. So here we are, diving into today's stream. Oh god, big guy. Well, he died. Take it and run with it. Hopefully everybody has had a good week so far, and hope everybody's day is starting off well.
Where are you? To arms! To arms!
Heretic War Priest. You have a mace, yet you just punched me. You make no sense, good sir. Okay, sorry, I was wrong. Ebony War Axe, and he decides to punch me. That makes no sense whatsoever. Also, God, that thing wasn't gonna jump back up. I was like, you just died. Oh, great.
I serve the Lord of
Da, 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 da. Oh, he died. Ooh, it's an immaculate version. I'll take that. Alright, let's just keep going. We're almost there. Morning, morning, Wiz. How you doing today?
How may I serve? Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Silarn.
Too early to tell. Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I actually got up at a decent time.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it... Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of...
State your business. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Silarn, it will be our pleasure to light the Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything.
Is this one of those quests where you have to choose a side?
My scouts.
This is no place for a more... My pardon, emissary. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Silarn. Perhaps... That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy... Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which... Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of... The only way to assault the altar of despair is down... It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, will you help us retake the... Very good. Orioles, the cleansing of Silarn begins now. Down with the Maskin. For Sheogorath, for the Mad God. For the Mad God. For the Mad God. Oriole. before the saints. For the mad god!
Fun, fun, fun.
Death
To
to
do
the
a lot of
Manskin,
like
for the glory of
choose.
Sheogorath. My soul for Sheogorath. For Sheogorath!
Ariel!
Follow me. For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath.
Even if they're well trenched in, it ain't gonna help them much. Might help if I could actually hit something.
For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. For Sheogorath. For the mad god.
It'd also help if I could actually shoot my bow.
For the mad god!
For Sheogorath the saints. For Sheogorath.
Ooh, there's a dark bow. I'll take all the arrows. Wrong direction. Yeah, and it doesn't help that one of my abilities is AoE.
Destroy the Orioles! For the mad god! For Sheogorath! Maskin! For the mad god! For the mad god! Maskin!
All of you, shush it!
For the mad god! For Sheogorath!
As I'm about to die.
For the mad god!
I don't think... Oh, I can. All of them were just behind the one door.
Maskin!
For Sheogorath. Beware. Kneel before the saints.
Maskin!
Atar Oriole. Kneel before the saints. Atar Oriole.
Kneel before the saints!
Maskin!
Kneel before the saints. Atar Oriole.
Oh, so we ended up actually
For
killing her like really quickly. Not bad, not bad. Be taking all of your arrows. Oh, great. Don't care about the dark mace. I'm still over encumbered.
saints. Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of... I will now claim the honor of victory for myself. Here... Not at all. It is an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command
Yeah,
of
the
Lord
no arrow
Sheogorath's
weight.
personal emissary. Now, it is my even greater honor to die in my lord's service. Farewell.
Bye bye, person. Well, I think I just crashed the game again. Oopsie daisy. Uh, oh, do I love crashing. Da, da, da. Luckily, it's not a huge,
The altar of
like,
despair.
we're literally just right here.
Kneel before the saints. For the Land God. Atar Oriole. For the Land God. Atar Oriole. For the Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God.
Kneel before the saints!
Kneel before the saints. Oriole.
Oh dear God. The amount of people swinging.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself. Not at all. It was an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command of Lord Sheogorath's personal emissary. Now...
Let's not go digging through stuff while I'm getting prompts. Wish there was like a faster exit. There probably is, but I'm completely lost. Oh, neat! I found my way out. I thought I was lost.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I am on fire. Oh. No, hopefully we'll get through this in today's live stream.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible are... Yeah.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the... Do not... What?
I'm not about to go to the missing pauldron, even if they do sell armor. I'll stay in Crucible, thank you.
There's nowhere better than the missing... Take care.
How do you light one side over the other? Is it a spell again? Oh, I actually have to tell them who I'm
Yes?
gonna light it with.
So... I knew I saw...
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death, destruction! And there are always lots of... I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belonged. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll... Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look... Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the... You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration. No. No. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Addon Sul. They can explain, and you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks... Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Alrighty, so this is where our hard save is going to be. Because if I remember correctly, this is where we actually go through and choose which side we want. Alright, so since I like this side, we're going to go with this side first.
Choice. You'll find mania to be a fickle friend. Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Addon Sul. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual? As it happened so many years ago, my lord Addon Sul suspected a traitor in his... Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here and by poisoning the sacramental wine, Addon Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one... Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their light. When Addon Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia. Very well. Spoken like a troop. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and broken. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the...
Fun, fun.
Tide, the great
Oh, you gotta
torch
talk about it.
shines in accordance with the ancient... An important part of... Addon Sul was perhaps the greatest duke. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch the green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood. Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry. Wine. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the... Once this is done...
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicide? Ta!
Alright, we're gonna make a save here,
Come visit again.
so we don't have to go through all that dialogue again.
A friendly word of warning before you. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting. A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. I'd watch my back if I were you. We will speak when your task is complete.
How can I be? All I can tell you is Syl is rarely seen in public, and her staff takes care of the day-to-day activities. I check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kitla. Pleasure and pain be with you.
I love Sheogorath. Probably probably the top Daedric prince I enjoy. But they also gave him like so much character by giving him his own DLC. Unlike all the other Daedric princes. Yeah, I know, like, Nocturnal got a bigger role in, like, the Dark Brotherhood and all that. But still.
Oh, what is it you require? I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder.
No.
She has it in for me or not. No, I cannot even think such. Make it quick. See? Was that hard? Yes. I see very well. What? That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards.
Say what you're going to say. That will get you something. I hear Cutter collects the madness ore to turn into Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, what can I do? Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least. That should help you to get in there a bit.
Yeah, no, meeting Sheogorath in person would be like wanting to climb in a vat full of snakes. You're just asking to get bit no matter what. Well, that didn't work. Note to self, don't jump. You can't sneak jump in this game. Which is kind of a letdown. Well, that's a nuisance.
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't... The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse.
Dude almost got shot. No, meeting Sheogorath in person.
For Sheogorath! Mazkin!
What's the matter?
He'd either be nice and drive you insane, or just decide he doesn't like you and shoot you to the moon. One or two. Or turn you into cheese. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, he could probably do that as well. Well. Do 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 do.
Atar Mazkin! Atar Mazkin! For Sheogorath!
Oh, so much. Oh, da 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 da. He'd turn you into a very num-num sandwich.
Mazkin! For the Mad God!
I like how you're named an archer, yet you're hitting me with a mace. Not effectively hitting me with a mace, though. Get a little sneaky in.
For the mad god! For the mad god! For Sheogorath!
Royal Guard. Nice. Woohoo! Ripped out her heart. It is now mine. And I'm over and covered because the giant mace I just picked up. I'll get plenty of you. Is there no quick way out of this one? Ooh. More Mednosaur. No, I don't think so. Oh well. Oh, da 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 da. Where does this head out at? No idea. I wish you could move faster as sneaking. Oh well. Well, my head is not stronger than rocks. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back the way we came. I don't feel like remembering where the rocks fell. when the sky falls. Very much so, and very painfully so. I think I'm good just to like run the rest of the way. Yeah, you and your like death and restarts. Have you pushed through the DLC yet, Wiz? Can't say much. Beyond just streaming on here, I haven't played Oblivion on my own. I kind of got into a Fallout kick. So, when I'm not streaming, I'm playing Fallout.
Once again has the ritual of accession. The heart of Syl has been consumed by addon Soul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like, just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out. Before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Yep,
But
they still have achievements for both.
Stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous. You can't do this. Although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Theoden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken the fringe already, with order clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Theoden. Have your green moat. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away. Far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
Woohoo! Ah.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new state. You would be well served to remember. He was right about that. I can feel it. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need
72% have escaped the sewers. Wow.
The army should, if they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make Ta, come visit.
Still waiting for the achievement to pop for the other. That's actually pretty insane. Only 72% of players have made it through the sewers. Probably what it is people are... And there goes the game crash again. Oh, goodness gracious. Nope, it didn't crash. It just froze. There we go. There's probably a lot of people just starting the game up, diving into it, and then being like, yeah, this ain't for me, before they even finish, like, the main start. But, I mean, that's somewhat to be expected. The game is on Game Pass. A lot of people are going to see it and just jump in. Not a lot of people are actually going to like it, especially older fans. Alright. Oh no, the achievement did pop. It just didn't pop for me to see it. Alrighty. So that is when we load here. We're almost done. Wiz,
You're back.
do me a favor.
How nice for ya.
Can you see
Does
what
that
the
mean you've made a
regent
decision?
of the mad
Of
thing
what?
is?
So, a safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden, mate. We will speak when your task is complete.
What else can I... If I were you, you can tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
I think regent is right after. It's like here soon, and then defender. I just want to make sure I didn't miss another achievement. I've already missed. Missed a couple thanks to bugs.
Speak, citizen.
Down to 5 achievements left though. One of which I still have to go back through the Mages Guild on. Alright. So Regent is next, okay.
Greetings, friend. Greetings, friend.
That's what I thought.
Go ahead. Oh, every little bit helps. Such a kind and noble man. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic... I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely... Very well. I see. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just after that. We dance, we sing. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if it's only a select few. There isn't... Yes, I must attend to him. Again, we... For you, see, that will get you something. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell... Yes,
Good day to you.
All hail the victor of Cylon! All hail the great torch of Mania!
Holy crap, that's a lot of gold. I like how you can get caught, like, even if you don't take anything from them. You still get caught.
What can I do for you? This better be good. Thank you. How come? I've heard of such a grand place. May all your days be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
You again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time... What?
I heard Tove the Unrestful is building something again.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania.
Have fun. I think I've got to tail her. So at noon. Good 12 hours, because then should be right before she starts to do her errands.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania. Every time I walk past the guard. Oh, I'm rebuilding the gatekeeper. Excuse me. All in all, I think they did a really good job with Shivering Isles DLC. I really wish they'd give us more DLCs revolving around like the different Daedra princes. Just to flush them out more. Ooh, Mushroom Island Iron Farm. Not bad. The dreaded tailing quest. Ugh. One thing I may think of is like on our smaller streams, go through and probably pick up like Minecraft or something. I will say after we're done with this, we'll be probably doing one of the Fallouts. I've just been in a Fallout mood, so when we get all this done, that's probably what we'll end up doing. I like doing the farm trading hall. Just throw them both in one. Now, if we actually finish the Shivering Isles pretty quickly today, may actually do a smaller Fallout stream. No, so a relatively small one. I like doing, like, because of how the farms are set up now for, like, the iron and trading hall. I like to make a wizard's tower. Where I have, like, a mining camp in the base of it that goes all the way down to bedrock and, like, branches off on the different levels for different materials. A storage area, well, it goes iron farm, trading hall, storage area. Like how there's an unknown effect. God almighty, the amount of unrefined green moat. Now I gotta make my way out. But, as I was saying, yeah, it goes the iron farm platform that spawns the iron golems, gets rid of them, followed by the trading hall. Then underneath of it is a storage silo. I can expand it out as big as I want because it's underground. Below that is a mine shaft. It goes all the way to bedrock. Going above it, if we go up, usually I do like a wide ceiling so that it doesn't interfere with the iron farm itself, and it puts it far enough away from the villagers. I put a glass floor to look down so I can see the iron golems. And then do kind of like a crafting area. Have all the crafting tables, stuff like that. And then above that is usually like enchanting, a little bit of a storage for enchanting. And then finally, like the very top is usually just where like the sleeping quarters are. Matters the mood I'm in. I either do bubble elevators to every floor, or I do staircases. Matters how big I make it.
Hello again, my friend.
Shame on you for polluting Crucible with the glaring light of mania.
I made somebody not too happy.
Hello again, my friend.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Sometimes I'm just in the mood to make multiple,
sister.
like, buildings, so I'll space things out. Like, I'll do a crafting house. Crafting house, storage house, the trading hall slash iron farm, because that's always best to put together. Now I just gotta wait for dinner. Sometimes I make like a really big, I make like the iron farm and stuff on an island, and then I'll have my base and everything else. I should say a farm island, and then I'll have my base with a bunch of buildings spaced out. And then I'll actually have villagers roaming, because I just like it feeling like everything's alive. So I'll have like beds and stuff spaced out throughout the entire thing. I'll have areas for the different crafters and whatnot. It just makes it a really lively base seeing all the villagers run around. Sometimes it actually gets classified as a village too.
Yes? Ah, you again!
Just gotta wait for dinner. Which I think they said was 8 p.m. Ugh. Give everybody 3 or 4 doses of green. Just watch all of them die.
Oh my, yes, I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me. Oh.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Da 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 da. That actually looks really cool.
Once again, as the ritual of the blood of Théoden has been consumed by Addon Soul's, I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May Addon Soul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
You're done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Theoden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go.
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Théoden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands.
Oh, I love Sheogorath's like dialogue.
Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jigalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
I want to see.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes.
Outer Worlds 2, High on Life
Take those from
2.
you when this is done. This has never happened before.
The Plague's Tale,
The ruler
nice.
of dementia turning traitor?
Blood of
Unprecedented.
Superman.
I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here.
Giants.
We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Kronos, the New Dawn. There are no ghosts in the ground.
A do, a did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you.
Revival.
You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here
Black Ops 7
is the Ring of
Some good
Lordship.
games. Okay.
A symbol of your new... You would be well served. She was the great... You'll need... If they can... Ta, come visit.
Alright. Did it pop? It's not popping on my screen, but it does go up. Alright, so we do got both now. I wonder what this ring does. This one's shield on self instead of chameleon. I liked the other one more. Oh, come to find out, I have two things. I have two pieces of armor that are not actually, enchanted. But all in all, not bad. So we got both the achievements. Now we just need to push through. We'll get everything done and said. Isn't it when you rebuild the Gatekeeper, you get to choose like some of its stuff? Like the weapon and whatnot. Ooh, I can't wait to do that again. Kind of stinks that the achievement doesn't pop.
Your Grace. We did not expect you here.
Atta Oriole!
For Sheagora! For Sheagora! Kneel before the saints! For Sheagora! Kneel before the saints! Eta Ariel! For Sheagora! For Sheagora!
Dear God!
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to... Soon after that, the sky darkened. I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must... I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. We cannot talk now. We don't have very... Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your... Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering, inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready. Form up. By the staff. Are you prepared for... I imagine that we will not have to wait. Go. Here they come.
Only thing I wish is the enchantments were better.
Oh!
I'm about to seriously die. I can't shoot worth.
Speak quickly. Victory is out. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. I am not certain, but do not lose heart. The ruins of Zedaphen run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now... I did, and she did not return. If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, pass wall will be overrun, and we will... Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you... Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the... Go.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I should probably go and upgrade my armor at some point. You have no health left. My weapon has no charge left. I'm just collecting up the hearts, 'cause I know at some point I will need to use them.
It's you. I remember you. What are you
Oh, hi.
doing? When they attacked, I ran from Passwall. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around, and you seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to... This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever... I'll do...
Oh, fun. Come on, get everybody gathered up. Well, it looks like I'm only gathering up you two. I don't know how well this is gonna work. There we go, we shut it down. Does that mean I can actually loot this guy? Yes, I can. Holy crud. There's a lot of them. Note to self, if you're gonna spam the hearts, be wary. It will spawn lots of people. Alright, now just need to get out of here. Oh, this is definitely the long haul.
Something over there.
Hi, finally made it out. So much stuff falling down.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your life had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is... You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend...
Woohoo! I like how you can't fast travel. That went the wrong way. Now I can fast travel. Oh. Do 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 do. Excuse me.
Always a pleasure.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zadillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things you'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head. Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
Da 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 da.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I like how it sends me in that door just to go out this door. Makes no sense. Alright. Not too bad. I only have like a handful of achievements left. Ooh. Can't wait. Can't wait. Really, really have enjoyed the game. I think they did a really good job. I am out of arrows again. Surprised my armor hasn't gone up more often. Skelly spotted me. So I know there's been a lot of talk with Oblivion's update and like a recent video going. Anybody have any details on that? I know the newest update mainly just popped, and it was like quality of life stuff. Push button, push button. Still waiting to hear news like they're gonna add mod support. Claymore of Scorching. Da, 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 dum. Test subject. Fun. Hey, that one had a silver claymore. Nice. I know they said no mod support, but there's already been people like able to mod the game pretty easily. Just like I just hope. Can always hope. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, more test subject stuff. Alright, so I came down the one side, gotta go up the other side. Okie dokie. Oh, bum 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 bum. I know a lot of talk's been around the game, so I can hope.
Don't worry. If you die, I will bring you back to life.
You! I remember you. You're the adventure.
The ends justify the means, do they?
You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in.
By what authority do you
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper, alas. I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and take this key. It will allow entry. For many years, I labored, but the fruits born of that labor. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my away with you, dog, and fetch me those components.
Fetch me that die components. Okay. It says there's enemies nearby. Well, there is. There's a hunger. And there's still enemies. Oh well. I'll just run this way. Tree person! Tree person! At least the fall stuff here isn't as bad as like Fallout. Just randomly like, I can survive this. No, I can't. I've had that happen a few times playing through Fallout 3 again. Just a big bone sticking out. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. You can now see my arms. Oh dear God. Fun. I don't think I can get through this. I think I have to go the... Alright. Looks like we gotta go the other way. Ow! I dodged it the first time, stepped on it the second time. Alrighty. That's like all I seem to find in anything is gold.
You can join us, please.
The amount of times I have to just refill my enchant is insane. That... Alrighty, one ingredient down. Miss. Alright, 2 ingredients. One more, I think. Da 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 da. I'm just following the green light. What is up with the whole weird floating bit? Hit them with the electric and then they just start floating. Alright, I only hit one with that. There it goes again. Just the floating bits. We get both of these guys really close. Well, that didn't work out as planned. God bless it. Alrighty. That is all the ingredients to make our new gatekeeper.
Let's start our fire.
Stepped in it again every single time. Miss it the first time. Hit it every time after. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Everything is gone. Take care.
Greetings.
The long dark hallway. They need to move like that door like so much further up so you're not just walking.
You are here to help rebuild the Gatekeeper. That is very good of you. So many strange noises here. People screaming. Animals stuff.
See you later.
Okay, so that was the wrong person.
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Select one pair of legs. Don't take all day making your choices.
Don't take all day. Alrighty. Let's go Legs of Fortitude. Let's give him a good mind. Let's go with the wound. I'll go with you. We'll go slashing. There we go.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we...
Boys are bringing down a ton of stuff.
Yeah, because we're going to pop on a Minecraft server. We're going to pop on a Minecraft server.
We'll play, have fun.
Because, so you got...
Alrighty.
Shall we start the ceremony? First, place the Gatekeeper's body. First, place the Gatekeeper's body into the system of substantiation. At the beginning of the worlds were five.
I used
Fire,
that,
water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away, by virtue of its own self-awareness, was the sixth, containing within it the five which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body, henceforth gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them! Show them your true power! Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
Woohoo! He survived.
Our child.
Slowly but surely getting our way through it. Oh,
Speak.
Always.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
It's a pleasure.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion.
But you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Really? No, not.
This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me. Well, I'm him. We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him. Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me from destroying my realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jiggalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Trust me. I've tried. Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon, I'll turn into Jiggalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it! Ta! Come visit.
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come. Adeo sent me as a messenger to find you. Pinnacle Rock is under attack, and she needs your assistance at once. The forces of Order have overwhelmed us and forced us from the stronghold. We must regain control. She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed.
Again!
Please, Your Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock while there's still time.
Trying to undo a knot. I cannot get it undone. Pinnacle Rock, isn't it? Yep, all the way down there. Run, 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 run. Someone insert that running meme. Hey, we ran into Doomslayer though. Well, Doomsayer. Yeah, ladies.
Your Grace, Adeo has been waiting for you. Please speak with her at once. Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do. Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace. For the Mad God!
Let them deal with that while I deal with a knot for little one, so we can actually play with his one toy. I don't think they're dealing with it well. Somehow my son has this thing so knotted up, you can't do anything with it. It's just from him playing with it too. Are there any other weird knots that'll stop this? Alright, got that done. You're welcome, Corbin. Hit some, like, just right past all of them. Oh, wrong spell. That's the stream itself.
Where did you put it? You know that one day that you saw me not doing what I was supposed to?
I have no healing spells. Oh fun. Do I have any decent healing spell besides my weak one I made? I don't know why she's attacking me.
You must set... The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the...
Ring the chime. Oh.
Go!
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just... Your Grace, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen... Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the water. We shall not fail you.
Alright, since now I can actually repair all my gear again. Oh.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it. Ah!
I have no idea where I'm going.
What's that? Take you. The Grey March is upon you, fool!
I'm about to Die. There are too many people there.
Hey, Megan. I fly. Great fly. And I saw you said. So, what did you say it again?
Pinnacle Rock is ours! Pinnacle Rock will be cleansed! Pinnacle Rock is ours!
Note to self, I need to go buy
The
a
wellspring
bunch of
is
health potions.
restored. You saved us. Please allow me to teach you this spell so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of her yet. We'll do our best. The traitor. Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then, we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Shay. You're great.
I somehow survived. Definitely need to go around and sell stuff, buy potions. Dum 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 dum. Alright, let's go check everything. Need potions. Surprising it took it this long for me to need potions. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go 13 hours, and then we'll hit up some of the shops. I gotta find the shops first. That's somebody's house. That's a tap house. That's a house.
Hello.
Hi.
Firm time need. Oh, you. What? You got a good deal there. fair bargain. You got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. Please, come back soon. No tell...
No potions. But, gotta sell some stuff. Alrighty. I have no idea even where all the shops are. That's the tap house again. Ah, there's a shop over here. Things. Really? They're not open yet? There they are. Things found. Fun, fun, fun.
So much. I've been storing things for when the end comes. You might find some of it useful.
Okay, dokie, you have nothing as well. Fun, fun, fun.
Your Grace.
I am so full, not the least bit hungry.
Hello.
Cutter's weapons just as weapons. Let's go into Bliss and see if we can find other shops. I know one makes weapons, and the other one makes armor.
What? Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation.
What?
The missing pauldron. Common treasures. Just need a handful of potions.
Yes. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place. Take
Well,
care.
I don't think I'm gonna find anybody to sell potions. Shh. Oh well, screw it. We can always run around healing. I really would like to get my restoration up to 100.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Always a pleasure.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is up. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. Optimism! Ha! Oh, 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 oh. How adorable! I love it! Even... No matter. Soon you and everyone else... What happens is what always has happened. Flee while you can, mortal. One way... I had intended to give you my staff. The symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood. A useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! shall crumble before Jigala!
No. Yeah, good luck with the mine shaft.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity. If the throne of madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will... You will sit on the throne. It has always been True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff is the symbol of power in this realm. However, the secrets of its that which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great... Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jigalag, but be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that. Take this crystal. It contains the power to... My work is never done.
Alright. I'm not getting achievement popping up. But I am getting achievements. One last one. Become Sheogorath himself. 3-hour mark, so I mean, we're getting there. Alrighty. Knife Point Hollow. Where is Knife Point Hollow? We'll go from here and we will go down. We're almost there. I can see the end. Maybe. Trying not to just plummet to my death. Don't hit the root. To be my luck, I actually end up hitting the root and end up killing myself. I don't have anything. Yeah, I have nothing to craft stuff with. Otherwise, I'd craft up more.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so Here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be... But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require... The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but the staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that is seen that. The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of mad. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a... Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. Yes, only then can... The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that all sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Okie dokie. Quick and easy, quick and easy. Say that, but it's not going to be quick and easy. I can guarantee you that. It never is that quick and easy. Oh, bum 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 bum.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Gal burst in it.
Run, 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 run.
What?
fear, brother.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. Please, I mean you no violence. Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous. You are the Duke, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks... Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes? So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not... I require weapons, for myself, and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta, already, she has forbidden me, and those who support... Very clever, but you must and be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry that. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light? And in truth, Sirta is weak. She needs all the able bodies she can get. This always she wants to strike at Sheogorath. She... Do not be foolish. Take care.
Her song guides us.
What did I ever do to you?
She has darkened. We seek the light for... It was... We stood... Take care. Ah.
Well, didn't know that person was there. Still got away with it. Ouch.
Sirta has fallen into darkness. Raquel...
Call me stupid. My games are...
One more piece. One more piece. And then we fight Jigalag.
For Sheogorath! Oh! For the Mad God! Kneel before the...
They're fighting stuff. If I can even find the entrance to this place, that'd be nice. There it is. I'm blind. Walked right by the whole thing. How do you activate the standing stone? Oh. Oh God. I get to fight myself. fun days. I have way too much health. And alrighty. Woohoo! Problem is I can't get back up that way. Ooh. Neat! Teleporter. Good luck with that. More gold. Realm of Shavgorath. Ooh, zombie spawners are good. Spiders, they're okay. If you can make one actually like usable, getting the spiders into one spot. It's really nice. But getting it to work, yeah, the string. It's just getting the, like, all the water to flow the right way and getting the spiders in the correct spot so that you can actually use it. That's always the hard part with the spider farm. Zombies, skeletons, even making a drowned farm is easier than making a spider farm.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is... You possess the eye and the branch. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open it. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that... Now, take your...
I wish our staff looked more like the one, like his. Found nether fudge. I did not mean to fall down here. I wasn't paying attention. Netherrack in a cave. Could have been the system tried to spawn like a ruined portal. Oop.
Who's there?
To arms! To arms!
Hello? Who's there?
I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay, good. Because I like Sheogorath's staff, like the one he has, so much more than the one we make. Do 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 do.
You're back. You may have noticed you're having a bit of fun with me. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes. His agents must have found a way. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Chigalag is won. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed. I suspect the traitor Syl. Chigalag has never. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source. Sheogor, normally the fountainhead is a piece. Now my work is never done.
Oh, things can't be just so simple. Do 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 do. Closing in on the end of the DLC. Yeah. So it was just like they spawned a ruined portal down there. Not bad. Well, level 0, dang.
What's that?
Come on, everybody gather round.
I serve the Lord of Order!
Now I'm getting all the amber stuff. Still need the amber bow matrix.
Why die for a false start?
Bob. Man, hey. Why level 0, large portal? Sounds like a perfect place.
So, the bloody-handed Duke comes to claim another victim. You may find me rather harder to kill than poor innocent Thagan. Jiggalag will reward me well for your death.
Jicklad will reward you well. You're already dead. Both fountains have been cleaned. Woohoo! And now I think I can just leave, can't I? If I can figure out how to leave. There we go. Sometimes these maps are so confusing. Is my character yet by 2 bounds? There we
My
go.
lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter...
One of your military minions was... He is the... I live to serve.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? It will be our great honor.
I say I'm gonna lead the fight, but I'm an archer, so really won't be much of a fight for me to lead.
Defend the power for the saints. For Sheol Gorath. Ata Oriole. Ata Oriole. Ata Oriole. Ata Oriole. For Sheol Gorath.
He's there.
Kneel before the saints. Before the saints. For Sheol Gorath.
Ah, I knew this was not gonna be a good idea.
What's that?
Okay, big fight. I need to go ahead and refill my... Nope. Alright.
This ends as it always does. Order shall reign. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jiggalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
And there we go. That should be it. Now that'd be a really good storyline to actually see them bring back up, is Sheogorath and... Okay, that's neat. First time I've actually used Sheogorath's staff.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, as Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, you also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose... Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant... Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself, or send... It seems all is peaceful in the... You wish... Of course.
There, well, let's actually... We are the new Sheogorath. Woohoo! Oh, hold on. There we go. And with that, let's check the achievements. And there we go. We are done. We have actually fully finished Oblivion Remastered. All achievements, barring one. But that one's because of it bugged. But we have finished the Shivering Isles and completed the game. Really would be very interesting and enjoyable to see the whole Jiggalag Sheogorath plot come back up in the next Elder Scrolls game. Be really interesting. I mean, heck, the champion of Cyrodiil became Sheogorath and released Jiggalag on the world. Yet we hear nothing of it in the next game. But, be something interesting to look forward to. With that all being said and done, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. We did a 3 hour and 40-minute stream to finish off the Oblivion Remastered. Matters how the day goes, I may hop on and we will start a Hail, Uncle Sheo. I mean, it'd be a good plot point in the next game, or even just a DLC. Because, a lot of people enjoy Sheogorath. Because of Oblivion. He's one of the ones that has, a prominent role. But it'd be interesting to see, in the next game, them bring back this plot point. It'd also just be interesting to see more of the Daedric Princes. But, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed our final, I wouldn't say final stream, but our final main stream of Oblivion. May do some fun runs here and there, dive into the game and play some unique builds. If anybody has any fun suggestions or anything, can always send them my way. May pop a few of them on here, but I'll go ahead and I'll see you all next stream. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you later.